What's up, guys? Welcome to Coaster Maniacs. Another night, another wrestling show, and we're back at it again because why?
Ain't no stopping me! No!
Ain't no stopping me, that's right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just watched NXT Takeover in your house. And I am going to admit that I missed a good part of the beginning. So, bear with me on this part. Let's dive into chat. See, who are we? Why am I listening to myself? Did it cut that part off? Did you guys hear the beginning of this? Can you hear me? Just watch these streams. See, wrestling has an awesome stream tonight. Yes, I do know that. I think he might be finishing up. Hopefully. Maybe? I don't know. Good. Okay. So, we're good. We are good. Yeah. NXT Takeover in your house. I actually was, I had to stay later at work. I couldn't get off any earlier. And by the time I ended up at my house, it was midway through Keith Lee and Gargano. But I was told I didn't really miss much other than the Finn Balor match and the 6-person tag match. So I was thrilled about that. So let's dive right back into the chat. Here we go. Shout out to Sam. Nice of you to be here. Same to you, John. Eric, thanks for coming. I enjoy In Your House Takeover. John, how you doing? How you doing? I said I was gonna go to do that. So yeah, how you doing? Monica King, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Jacoby Snow, a WWE fan. Hello. When is the stream going to start? Yeah, so I was pushing it back. Because I didn't know how long everybody was going to be. And plus, everybody was over there. I don't know, man. Just watched. Yeah, I already read that. In Your House was great. I thought it was pretty good. The parts I saw, I couldn't complain. I thought it was really good. Hopefully, you can stay. Aaron's being a douche. Hey, Sonny knows a lot about that. And, you know, sometimes that happens. Like, I could not get C's stream working. I was on Zoom with DJ Vitazzi, and all of a sudden, I kept getting the dreaded buffering thing for like 10 to 15 minutes. And it sucked. Big time. I could not do anything. But hey, what are you gonna do? That's the internet for you. Stallion Coaster, what is your score for a show? Get into that. Entering my 3rd stream for today. Well, I'm happy it's mine. This is, I would say the same thing, but this is my stream. So, 3rd for today for me. Technically speaking, the one that I'm running. So, there you go. And again, I love being here with all you guys. So this is awesome. And this is what I like doing. Forget retail. Who needs retail, right? Monica, it was a great show. Shout out, please. Shout out to you, Jacoby Snow, WWE fan. How are you doing? Ooh, I'm not. Don't start with me, DJ. You know how I love Charlotte. I'm doing great, bro. HBUs. You're low on your voice. Really? I'm low on my voice? Why am I low on my voice? I haven't done anything. I don't want to turn it up too loud. Crank it up. How about that? How about that? Any better? Let me know. Let me know. Just want to say a quick hello because I'm really tired and got to go. Wrestling Days fan, thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate the support. I told C what Sonny said. He laughed. What did Sonny say? What did Sonny? What did you tell C? 4th stream of the day for you. What? Oh yeah, because you had the E-Pod earlier, right? The Escape Pod. That one. Days Chalmers or not Chalmers. Chalmers just commented. Season Emma. Yeah, that's dedication right there, my friend. 4 streams. Everybody seems to be live streaming now, to be fair, but I will be going back to doing videos as well. I need to start putting those up too. Roller coaster things as well. I mean, it's in my name. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I can hear you well. Thank you very much. That's all I needed to hear. So yeah, in your house, the part I walked into was, again, Keith Lee going up against Gargano. I missed the entrances for that match, but I was able to watch Days of Stream, so I know that Gargano went through the door to go make his entrance. So I missed the entrance for it. But let's talk about the set. The set looked amazing. And yeah, like Dave said in his stream, it looks like it was like, if you go back to the original set, it was slanted a little bit more. But this definitely, they did a really great take on the a really great take on the old set, like to revamp it and to definitely make it modern. 391 sub left, huh? Huh. King, how do you say your name? Slimeby? King Slimeby. How you doing? I have no idea what that means, but okay. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. What's going on? Yeah. So I saw the Keith. I want Keith Lee to win, so I'm happy that he did. Spoiler: I'm probably gonna reveal the winner. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And click off if you don't want to know, if you haven't seen it already. But, yeah, so Keith Lee won. So I think I got pretty much everybody on my predictions, believe it or not. I think I got, I don't remember who I said. You guys are going to have to remind me. I think I did pretty well in the predictions as well. And I don't watch NXT that often, so that's kind of shocking to me. She said that she likes, oh, you told him. That's perfect. That's okay. I tweeted Days that what he said about Days as a wrestler, so we'll see where that goes. Probably not well, but you never know. But yeah, so I'm trying to remember, the card went by so fast, didn't it? It went by so fast. To the point where I'm like, what happened? Like, what are we doing here? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, I've been on 4 streams. I forgot about the Wrestling Escape. 390 subs left until you have to dress up like Alexa. 390 subs are left is a lot, so I'm not too worried just yet. Or 5 if I consider my friend's Twitch channel. Hey, if you are talking to a person live on any social platform that's considered a live stream, Twitch, yeah, definitely Twitch is huge for live streams. So yeah, absolutely. If you're on 5 streams, then that's crazy. But so remind me, guys. I'm trying to remember the whole card that I saw. I wanted Finn Balor to win, so I'm glad he won. The 6-person tag match, I believe I chose the Faces to win. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so that was, I didn't get a chance to see it, but then I believe after the, wasn't it the brawl after the Gargano Keith Lee match? It was the brawl, right? Thoughts on the backlot brawl? I loved it. Yeah, we're gonna get into that one. I loved the backlot brawl. Backyard brawl would be cool too if you think about it. The backlot brawl was everything it needed to be. I think I agree. I would not put up there higher than the Boneyard match. I probably wouldn't even put it up higher than the Funhouse match or the Money in the Bank match, but at least they're giving us stuff like that, which is, give us more, in my opinion. Imagine this though. Imagine a Hell in a Cell match style like that. Like they could have done that if it was for Hell in a Cell coming. Like if it was the pay-per-view was Hell in a Cell and we were in lockdown, they could have done something amazing. Like put a Hell in, I don't know how they would, but put a Hell in a Cell somewhere, like in the desert or somewhere, or just something like a metal structure or something. Just that they could have done something awesome. But the more cinematic things now that they're doing, I love it. I can't have any complaints. I personally think Bray Wyatt might have something to say about the whole monster truck thing, but who knows? Who knows? So 5 busy day for me. Yeah, it sounds like it. Coaster, do you think C likes Sunny back? I think C likes everybody. C is a likable guy, and I think C likes everybody the same. But if you're talking about that, I have no idea. Two least favorite match. Two least favorite match on the card. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best. Or second least favorite. Wow, wow, yeah, no, yeah, no, I like the cinematic stuff. Like being in theater, I was in theater during college and did tech stuff like that. Like I ran spotlights and stuff, so I loved theatric stuff like that. But to be fair, yeah, they could have done a little bit more. It did feel a little short for my taste, but I'm glad they had the right outcome. They had some good moves. They had some good moments. Dexter Loomis was under the ring the whole time, doing Dexter Loomis things. But you never know. You know, things happen. I can see it continuing on in the future. Not of course with Dream, but they can keep doing some cool cinematic things. We all like everyone. Oh wait, no one likes me. We everybody likes everybody. That's the great part of being community/family is that everybody, uh, mainly everybody gets along with everybody. Of course, we all know of the issues that's been following this channel lately, but other than that, which I'm not gonna get into because I'm not gonna publicly give them any more recognition than I did kind of last night. Speaking of that, who shout out to everybody who was here last night. That was amazing. That was fun time. Wrestling Days popped in. See Wrestling popped in. it was a great time. Uh, Random moments, but hey, that's what YouTube's about. That's what we're here for. After that was the Killian Cross versus Tommaso Ciampa, and this is where I'm gonna probably disagree with a bunch of people here. Thoughts on the Io Shirai winning? I'm getting to that as well. I love the theatrics stuff. It was just something off about it, and Dexter's spot was great. I think it was something to do with their set. It felt a lot like Fight Club slash. To me, I don't know. I just kept getting Fast and Furious vibes for some reason. But that and the fake doors and the fake sets, I don't know. They could have done that a little bit better. And plus, they just did something with Gargano and Ciampa, something like that, not long ago too. So I mean, it was kind of like they yeah, it was kind of the same kind of style of a match. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? It's all here or there. Uh, but yeah, so we had the Karrion Cross against Ciampa. We all knew that Ciampa wasn't gonna win. I don't think anybody expected it to end that quickly. I certainly didn't. I love Ciampa pretty much. My hand is dead. That does not sound good. Um, might want to check that. Um, my order for the best release from NXT. Oh, okay. Women's triple threat. Best release. Okay, so the triple threat. Balor Priest, Lee Johnny, Cross Grand, Cole, Dream. I'm gonna say. I think that probably sums it up for a lot of people. If there was no pandemic, would you think we would still get the Boneyard match and Firefly Funhouse matches? That's a good point. That's a great question. I brought that up a couple of times too. It's hard to say because WWE was kind of forced into this corner to come up with something on the fly because of this pandemic. They weren't going to have fans in the attendance for these shows, so they had to do something that was entertaining and that they didn't have to worry about. So yeah, like they said in his chat, like you're gonna do a boneyard match with people sitting in the audience. Like I've done that before, been in an audience, and like the Firefly Funhouse matches. Like I wouldn't, or Firefly Funhouse episodes. Yeah, those were fun to watch and sit through, but I wouldn't want to just stare at a screen paying so much money and watch something like that. So it's hard to say. I don't think we would have gotten those, to be fair, if it wasn't for the pandemic. So if something positive were to come from it, I mean, that would be it, I guess. I gotta go find something neat. I might be back later if you're still alive. Let's be honest, Monica. I probably will be. Knowing me, knowing I don't have to go to work tomorrow, knowing that it's only, what, 11:07? I usually run until like 3. Yeah, I'll probably still be live. Who knows? Maybe I might. Maybe I might make this a short one tonight. I say that every time. But once again,
Ain't no stopping me. No.
ain't no stopping me now. So, it's gonna be a fun night. John Elite. John Elite. Coach Fantasy was added to Survivor Series back in 2017. Who would have won between The Shield, New Day, and Undisputed Era? I don't know, but that's a match that I would love to see. Why am I typing stuff? There we go. Stream for 2 more hours. Stream for 2 more hours. That's you're asking for a lot for that. That hurts my ears. Haha. Well, your ears might want to be fixed. I don't know. It probably was pretty loud, but hey, who doesn't love Shalon Benjamin, right? When he was in his prime, or when he actually did stuff more than just with eyes. To answer your question, The Shield, New Day, Undisputed Era. Back then, The Shield was pretty hot. And basically running through everybody. I honestly, I would probably have to ask you guys that. To me, I probably would pick The Shield, but it could have gone either way, I think. Oops, I mean ears. Get to the review, not. Yes. Back to reviewing the Karrion Kross match against Ciampa. I, for one, don't like Kross's entrance. I think it's. I said it in Days' chat. I think it's a little cheesy. I don't like the chant. The chant is like, I don't know. I don't see it catching on. Like, and then you have her singing, which is cringy, or lip singing, which is cringy to it. The music, like, is kind of hard to hear over top of it, and like the lights change from what, I don't know. I think with his type of character and stuff, they should make it darker. Like, make it a dark type of entrance. Like again, and I love this entrance. Like, you can battle me all you want in the chats, but I've loved the Extension's old theme, the old theme songs. Like when they came out as the what was it? The vampires? Let me fix this real quick. When they had the vampires, right? Back when they were in XT, before they came up and was like all the Illuminati, and they had that theme song, and they did all that stuff. That was cool. I liked that. That's something that I can see Cross kind of doing. But yeah, the Fall and Pray thing, I don't know. Like, I don't see that really catching on. It's not like Let Me In or Follow the Buzzards or I don't know. Um, maybe it might catch on. I think I like Matt Riddle's entrance better than Cross's, and that's saying something right there. But it might catch on. I don't know. Again, I'm a huge, huge Ciampa fan. Probably not known fact about Christian Maniacs is that he loves it, but I love the theme song. I love No One Will Survive. I love that theme song. I used to play it on loop all the time. I love just I'm a huge music guy and a huge like I play music. I know how to make music. I know how to like I DJ. Shout out to DJs like DJ Vitazzi, stuff like that. I DJ, so like I would literally listen to a song on loop on days where I worked and was bored or wanted to just listen to it in the car. But the character, I love the character as well. But we all knew he was gonna lose, and it. Check my DM. Check our DM. What? Um, I knew he was gonna lose. I just didn't think it was gonna be that quick. And I'm glad he didn't like tap out or get pinned or anything like that. It was more of a it's more of a he passed out kind of like with Asuka did something like that too, right? Wasn't it Asuka and Charlotte or something like that? I am not sure. Somebody give me painkillers. Painkillers are not your friends. Wear your mask behind you. Wear? You mean wear my mask behind me? Maybe I might do that down the line. Tonight's not the night for it. Why is something with Discord popping up? Let me know. Is the stream a little laggy? I'm getting something from Discord popping up. I don't know why. Let me know. Is there any lag? Any lag at all? Fall and pray. You're gonna just keep saying fall and pray, fall and pray, fall and pray, aren't you? No, don't get me wrong. Cross is a monster. He's gonna go very far in the business. I just don't like. They can do much better. They can do much better. And that brings us to the women's triple threat. That was insane. It didn't seem like it was that long either, but it's what it needed to be. It was Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Shirai, and that is what it needed to be. Just the spot that everybody's talking about in the match of Io Shirai jumping off of the door. That was pretty crazy. And the fact that Io Shirai, spoiler, won the title. That much deserved. Well, too long. They waited too long to give it to her, I think. But funny fact, I met her also at Mania. I had a picture with her. I don't know where it went, but I did have a picture with her. I have a picture with the Fallen Sons and Finn Balor too, but I don't know. I don't know. But with that, so with them winning, Io Shirai winning, the fact that Finn Balor won, Keith Lee won, other than Ciampa not winning, I give it about an 8.6. That is where I give it 8.6 because I really did like the pay-per-view. The parts that I saw, it wasn't that many. matches on. It felt like it flew by really quickly. I was expecting it to be on for a lot longer than it was. But if yeah, it's definitely it's what needed to be. The set was amazing. It wasn't just graphics on the background. It was really nice. Um, but that was NXT in your house, guys. That was a quick little review on it. I thought it was gonna be a lot longer, and I'm not complaining. It's definitely better than what WWE's been putting on for Raw and SmackDown lately, on a daily base or weekly basis. I think Cross has a cool entrance, but I prefer the entrance of the Fiend, Balor, and Aleister Black. Yeah, yeah, like him having like something like not exactly Aleister Black's like rising up and stuff, but just like just have a dark entity to it would be awesome. I think just something like that. That'd be cool. I loved Keith Lee pouncing Johnny Gargano through plexiglass. He seems to do that a lot to people. I remember him doing that to Adam Cole through, all of a sudden, Cole just, like, flew into the crowd. I remember seeing that before all this happened. The Fiend is behind you. Yeah, sort of. My Fiend, I guess. I, I guess you want me to show him again, but, you know, I show him every stream, it looks like, I think. Yeah, so there it is. So there you go. This is what it would be like. It's just like that. Or it'd be like this. There you go. There you go. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. What does that even mean? Fall and pray. I think so. Let's while we're on the topic of wrestling and stuff like that, what would be your dream card for a takeover like this? Like, if it was a crossover from the main roster and NXT, what would we have? Like, who would your dream opponent for Cross to be? Who would you have him face against? I know a lot of people are gonna say the Fiend. That's a given right away. Um, Undertaker, maybe. It's crazy how fast time flew by too. Where all of a sudden we're talking Undertaker slowing down, retiring. I remember when it just felt like he was on every other show. Now it's like every couple of years. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you think Seth Rollins is mocking Jesus? No, I don't. I think he's more portraying. And I said this before. If you ever played uh, Far Cry 5, he is like identical to the father in that game, which is the main villain in that game. And like it's crazy how the same those two are. From their wording, from like how they present themselves, how they go about walking, and it's crazy. Like all you need for him to do is now sing Amazing Grace, and you're gonna like he had the same glasses at one point. Um, but mocking Jesus, I don't know. There's been a lot of characters like that kind of, you know. I know I say you know a lot. I'm turning into the Undertaker when it comes to that. Let's see. Cole versus Styles. That would be a good match. And it's a. I think that was when he was getting called up. That was a dream match for them. Fiend versus Cross. I knew that was coming. Shout out to Coca-Cola. Who would be besides the Fiend? Who would take on Killer or not Killer Cross? Karrion Cross. Who would be a good opponent for him on the main roster today? The Fiend's a good shout, but I don't know. Tazzy, where are you, my friend? Where are you, my friend? How's everybody's night going? How is everybody doing? If you're new, don't forget to like this. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road. Well, not the road. We're racing to 500 subscribers. We're racing to 400. We are only, let me make this clear, only 91 subscribers from me doing Matt Riddle's entrance. From yeah, his walking down with head to toe, gonna be doing his entrance, flip flops and all. I'm here. I need to take a shower and get fresh for C. I'll be back afterwards. Okay. You and C have a great day, great time. DJ B Tazzy in the house, never left the house, in your house, in my house. He's in the house. It's his house. Rooster, remember, you are the real stallion. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not, but sure, why not? Let's go with that. Raw is looking good tomorrow. Is it? Why is it looking good? I knew one thing and then I completely forgot about it. I know it's the go-home show, the Backlash. Backlash, ladies and gentlemen. Backlash. Next Sunday. No, I'm sorry, I didn't get the name right. It's the greatest match ever, Backlash. Don't judge me, haha. Hey, no judging here, my friend. You do you. You do you. Totally fine. Totally fine. I think Steve's actually still alive, isn't he? Yeah, let me know what you guys think of in your house. What was your guys' scores? I kind of clicked off of Days of Stream kind of right before I kind of got all the scores from you guys. It was very, very high, though. That's all I know. So people were voting it very, very, very high. Good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, John. I will be recording with Days tomorrow with the winner of the contest. The first winner. We got two of them, remember. That is going to go up as a premiere sometime during the week. Don't know when. Maybe Wednesday. Or Friday, maybe. Maybe before everybody goes live. Or no, I'm kidding. If I did that, DJ Vitazzi would be like, I heard you from your computer. I know. No. I'm gonna probably do it on Tuesday. Put live on Tuesday or Thursday. So it won't interfere with anything. Do you know what C Wrestling looks like? Do I know what C Wrestling looks like? No. Due to his job, no one can really think. No one knows what he looks like due to what his job is, and that's a security thing. So there you go. Good night, John. I think my house is great. I think my house is great. I hope. If not, it's gonna be a long ride living here. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, is that because I said 8.6 out of 10? So you want to go one or low? I see you, DJ. I see you, Tazzy. Again, for those of you that don't know, DJ B Tazzy was supposed to tomorrow was supposed to be his show. Why don't you tell everybody about it, Tazzy? No, you don't have to. I'm just kidding. So yeah, Tazzy's gonna be doing a show on Wednesday. It's gonna be before AEW and NXT. He's gonna be cooking up some stuff. He's gonna be talking about the show, and then after the show and after Days of Stream, and after whoever's gonna be streaming, he's going to be doing an after party, an after show about what happened on the show, and it's gonna be crazy. I'm the co-host for it. I'll be there. This face will be there. It's gonna be on his channel, so don't forget to subscribe over there as well. DJ B Tazzy. Yeah, so I'll be over there on his channel as well. Every single wrestling show, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and pay-per-views on Sundays. I think I pretty much covered that up there nicely, huh? 8.4 out of 10. So yeah, it was definitely rated pretty high compared to the last couple of... Even... What was the last pay-per-view for the main roster. It was just not long. It wasn't Money in the Bank. Was that really the last one? 'Cause Money in the Bank felt like it was a long time ago. Yeah, it really did. If it was Money in the Bank, that's crazy. It just yeah. But the greatest match, the greatest show ever, Backlash should be interesting. Edge versus Orton. I don't see how it's gonna be the greatest match ever, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they might surprise us. Maybe they might give us something to remember on that show. Maybe they might blow the roof off of the arena or whatever they're gonna be doing. Who knows? Who knows? It's Randy Orton and Edge. They're gonna do good. Maybe they might reunite midway through the match. Maybe it might be rated RKO all over again. I don't know. But who thinks? And I know this was posted earlier. Who thinks In Your House should return as a yearly thing? I, for one, think they should. They didn't give away a house this time, but that's okay. I mean, what are they gonna do? Give away a house every single year? I mean, they could, but not right now. I don't think. Not in this circumstance with the pandemic and everything. Money in the Bank. Yeah, I thought it was Money in the Bank. I thought it was Money in the Bank. It felt like a long time ago, didn't it? It felt like a long time ago, but it really wasn't. It was not long ago at all. It was only a month ago or 2 months ago, because then it was Mania before that. This has been streaming a long time. All right, guys. Every day, ever since. Think about this. Every day since right before WrestleMania 36. And think how long ago that was. Yeah. Backlash next week and Extreme Rules next month, then SummerSlam. Still debating if I want to get SummerSlam tickets. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to drive all the way out to Boston. Actually, probably not, because with everything going on in Boston is a hot spot for sure. So probably not. Probably not the best idea. I'll go to Albany, though. But it's SummerSlam, so I mean, come on. Maybe I might have to. In Your House, better return every year. I can see that. And maybe, would you want to... So that's another question. Would you want it strictly being NXT? Would you want it being Raw in your house? SmackDown in your house? Those two, actually, those two don't sound pretty well. They don't go with that name very well. NXT sounds fine. NXT in your house. Yeah, they leave it to NXT. It sounds better. Takeover in your house is definitely have a better ring to it than Raw or SmackDown. But yeah, definitely bring it back every year. If they don't, they're gonna lose out because that would bring in a lot of people. I think, especially when they're not limited and they're not like they can really go all out now and make a huge set, make it like a WrestleMania style kind of set. Um, that's another thing. Like, when are we gonna get another live show like that? I don't know if I like people in my house every year. That is a good one. Yeah, how is everybody doing tonight? There's still 8 of you guys watching. That's insane. It's definitely been an interesting night with the show for sure. Kind of bummed I did miss part of it. Kind of worried that I missed part of it. So let me know. Did I miss anything in the tag match or the Balor match? I heard the Balor match was amazing, but anything like newsworthy from it? Anything spectacular? Did anything storyline-ish happen? I know there wasn't any turns or anything like that, but DJ agreed, my friend. So I guess not. I guess not. Right. I didn't think much. Like I knew they were gonna start that six-person tag match because I knew they were gonna end with. I thought they were gonna end with the backlot brawl or, um, even the Finn Balor match. I wasn't expecting them to start, right after the six-man or six-woman tag match to do that. But again, it's not like it's not like call and pray, call and pray. Is that gonna be the next thing? Instead of fall and pray, it's gonna be call and pray. So we call and pray. That's kind of funny. Especially because I know that's probably a typo, but that's still funny. Um, but yeah, no, so definitely shocked that they decided to put the card up like that. But again, it didn't feel like it didn't drag on. Um, it didn't feel like when I was at Mania 35, that show it was so long, but yet being there live definitely made it seem like it went by a lot faster than you guys probably were watching with like ad breaks and like yeah, I couldn't just get up and walk away and not watch something. I mean, I could have, but why would I have done that? I think I might have went and grabbed like a soda or something during the Roman match, but no, it did go by quicker. But still, like going back, like these long pay-per-views that they do for the main card, if they did something like this, like I fully was expecting it to be way longer than 2 hours, three. Like I was expecting 3.5 maybe. Um, but what's your guys' preference? Did you guys think it was too short? Did you guys think it wasn't long enough? Call and call and play. Is that call and play? What are we calling and playing about? My head hurts again. That's not good. Scening. What? Scening. What's going on with Dream? They put that match at the right spot. Scening. Scening what's going on. I see. I seen you. Yeah, that's probably also a good point too. With them not putting that on the main event. And again, yeah, I wanted Cole to win. I thought there were times for sure that I thought Cole was losing this, and honestly, I would be okay with it now. I guess I don't know, man. It's Adam Cole's been a champion for so long. See, you got Monica King correcting you, Tassie. Welcome back, Monica King. Welcome back. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Any better? Any better? 309, guys. We really jumped up from the other day. 309. 309 subscribers. That means, like I said, 91. And I will be dressing up like Matt Riddle. Doing his entrance. Still gotta get the 300 done, but that's going to be a lot harder to do because I don't really have any white sheets or anything like that. Yeah, that's going to be fun. How would you feel if Adam Cole went to AEW? How would I feel? I think if Adam Cole went to AEW, it definitely would have made it entertaining. Because you had all these dream matches over there. I mean, just think about some of them that they could have done. Cole versus Brody Lee. I don't think they would have done a mixed tag match. That's for sure. But they could have. But yeah, there were so many dream like Orange Cassidy versus. Can you imagine Orange Cassidy versus Adam Cole? Think how fun that would have been. Or Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole. That's a dream match. Um, I think we got robbed of that, to be fair. But he's a champion, and I didn't think he was gonna go anywhere. Um, I'm glad they're really booking Adam Cole as strong champion. Yeah, yeah. And see, he's a champion that so you get your face champions, you get your heel champions, and I know they're supposed to be technically a heel faction, maybe like a tweener now, but Adam Cole, I feel is like everybody they want you to hate Adam Cole, but everybody loves him. I like him more than I did before, but I'm glad they're should have fixed that. Autocorrect sometimes doesn't work for these chats, which is very very weird. I don't understand that either, but you never know. It's something like I spell things wrong all the time in Daisy's chats, and it's super annoying because then I have to, especially if it's in a super chat, then it's super annoying. Super annoying. I wouldn't be surprised if he had lost the title and went to AEW. I think he would be better. Better matches. Wait. I think he wouldn't get better matches. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Okay. Adam Cole. Baby. Yeah, again, he's being booked strong right now, though. That's the thing. Like, he's not, like, it's not like, oh, he's losing here, losing. Like, the guy never really loses that much, especially when the title's on the line. I mean, what's his record right now? Like, how many days has he been champion right now? I'm not 100% sure at the moment. But who would you guys want to see Adam Cole face? If you, why are things moving? Stay down there. But yeah, I also did miss today's escape pod, so I have no idea what we're watching, or what we're doing, or what anybody's doing. I saw a poll that I thought it said Toll Divas won, then next thing you know, I see Toll Divas up against WrestleMania. What was that about? Over 362 days. I went to... That's not good. Past 1 year. So, is he the longest reigning NXT champion? See, this is what... I think last time I watched it, like every single week, was right before he became champion. Like, I'm trying to think who the champion was before him, but I remember he was trying to get to the championship. I think it was Ciampa. It was Ciampa, wasn't it? Because then Ciampa get hurt and had to relinquish it or something. Let me know. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. Finn versus Adam Cole. Well, Tazzy, Finn versus Adam Cole can happen in NXT, but that'd be a hell of a match. Especially if it was Demon Finn against Adam Cole. It is a match that they should do. I mean, I think they were going to at one point. They were teasing it. WrestleMania 25 is Thursday. Yeah, I saw that. But I don't understand why they had Total Divas up against it. I thought Total Divas won the poll. Did he, like, kind of want to give people another chance or something? I don't know. I missed it. You need someone good to face. We are watching WrestleMania 25 on Thursday. That's what I hear. Oh, I got the hiccups. That's not good. Yeah, he's the longest reigning champ, beating Balor's reign. He's already faced Finn. Ah, see? That's right, he did. He most certainly did. I remember. I think it was Gargano. Was it Gargano? I thought he faced Finn too. Oh, you're saying Gargano was the last champ. Actually, I mean, it was such a long time ago. I want KO to go back to NXT and have KO versus Cole. That's a dream match right there, too. That would be good. But they kind of did that a little. Like, didn't they have KO in that War Games match? I remember that. Wasn't Undisputed Era in that? I don't think Cole was in it, but was he in it? I think Cole might have been roaming around somewhere. Unless he fights Finn as the demon. There you go. There's your loophole right there. There is your loophole. It was B shows split into 2 polls, like Torment style. That was 8 shows. Really? Wow. So you're saying Mania 25 won a poll, Told Divas won a poll, and then they put those 2 together? Gotcha. Damn, I wanted to finish the season. I don't know why everybody's so down on that. I wanted to finish the season. Oh well, I can only, yeah, I can watch it on my own time, I guess. If I, well, who am I kidding? What is that time anymore? Ain't gonna stop me now. Actually, I don't have to say that anymore. I got this.
Ain't no stopping me. No.
I surely give you guys a heads up when I do that, huh? Rip, yeah, headphone wearers. Sorry, Tazzy. Cole was in War Games match with KO returned. Yeah, I thought he was. I knew he was. And that's another thing too. Like that's actually a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. What do you guys think of a dual pay-per-view? Like, oh, I can see it like War Games / In Your House, or War Games / Hell in a Cell, or War Games. Like 2 pay-per-views put together. What would be good? 2 good pay-per-views that goes well together. What would you say that would be? Like, War Games in Hell in a Cell would be cool, because you can have the 2 cages, but instead of having the roof, there'd be 2 cages, they climb out of the cages, and then they're in the Hell in a Cell. I mean, that's kind of like a Punjabi prison match, but hey, it's with 2 rings. I think that could be cool. Cole was in War. Yeah, this Thursday is the last throwback watch along for a while. Yeah, I heard that part. Tazzy, I heard, because everything's opening back up, the world's opening back up, and guess what? People are probably gonna get sick again, and we're already seeing it in the States. There's some places around us that are already spiking up again. So I already have the curbs. We didn't throw out any of the curbside signs at my job, because we're gonna have it right back. In Your House War Games. That kind of In Your House War Games kind of sounds like a family dispute, to be honest with you. Like if you get in lockdown for too long. In Your House War Games. In a world where you are locked down for 4 months, we present In Your House War Games. I can see the poster. Have you seen the show? Have I seen the show I don't even know how to say that. I really want a season 2. Euphoria? Is that how? Did I say that right? I probably said that so wrong. I've never even heard of it. So, maybe. Good night. I'm about to go to sleep. Tomorrow for the Raw stream. Aren't you the one that said to stream for 2 more hours? What's going on? I think you were. Let me scroll back up real quick. I can do that. All the way to the top. I'm pretty sure you were. Now, I'm gonna find it. I'm going to find it. Somebody said 5 hours. Yeah, stream for 2 more hours. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll stream for 2 hours, but you're not gonna be here. Nice. No, okay. You do you. You need to go to bed. That's perfectly fine. That's understandable. But for the Escape Pod episode 11, it'll be focused on one superstar, Eva Marie. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What? How did that get? What? But for the Escape Pod episode 11, it'll be focused on one superstar, Eva Marie. Did they do a vote for a superstar for episode 11? How did that happen? Because we know Days hates Eva Marie. Strongly dislikes her in that. TLC and Extreme Rules. Not money in the bank, money in your house. I wish I knew what money in your house looked like now. Euphoria. Euphoria. Okay, I've heard of that. it's amazing that you have to spell it out like that too. That's amazing. Try and pronounce it. Euphoria. Okay. I wish I had a little button. Where's my frugal? I need a little button. Super chat. Euphoria. Now, could you imagine a super chat trying to read that like that? I might have to do that. I might have to spell something out and see what it does. It'll probably just say U-FR4-EU- comma. I was just playing. Hey, you know what? Who knows? I might stream for another 2 hours. You never know. Streaming's fun. There's quite a few of you guys here, which is awesome. I love when there's more than 2 people here. It's amazing. I love when there's 1 person here. Let's be honest. I love all of you guys. Days wanted to do an episode where he focused on a superstar, and he got names. And they voted Eva. That's too good. That's too good. So let me guess. Somebody just said Eva Marie, then everybody started just spamming Eva Marie in the chat. Is that what happened? I would have probably done the same thing, to be honest with you. Who were the other choices? Like, it was in a poll, right? It got into a poll, or did they just take it from chat? I want to know what yes, there was a vote between Rock, Sting, Shawn Michaels, and Eva Marie. Oh, well, damn. That's the one time Eva Marie will ever beat out The Rock, Sting, and Shawn Michaels. I was talking about going to sleep. Yep. I would have liked Sting, to be fair. Wow. Undertaker didn't get even on that list. John Cena didn't get on that list. I'm on Shawn Michaels. Yep. I'm surprised, like, was it a close, like, the poll's still up, right? I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna see if I can still see the poll. I'm going to see if I can check the poll. Wrestling Escape Pod. My internet has been acting up like crazy. Like, right now, I'm getting the dreaded, there we go, the buffering of Zoom's gone away. And there, what is going on? Data? Is that a thing? Are you not working now too? Do I need to buy more data too? Send out John Who. You don't start with me, Tazzy. I will get the John Cena hat. I will find it. 29% Rock and 30% Eve, I think. Oh, so it was close. Eve won by 1%. I could only imagine his reaction to that. I might have to take a look and check it out. Did he take his hat off and throw it? Please tell me he took his hat off and threw it. This stream definitely turned from in your house to did Days take off his cap and throw it. Oh boy, you won by 1%. It's yep, here it is. Oh boy, 82 votes. 82 votes. It was 29.3% to 30.5. I could have voted. I didn't vote. I didn't get a chance to vote. I was at work. If I voted, I probably would have voted for Eva Marie, so it wouldn't have mattered. You heard it here. You heard it here. Chalmers, I see you saying, please be the Rock. I saw that. I saw the comment. WrestleMania. So, okay, I see what happened here. So, WrestleMania 35, or 25 beat out Canadian Stampede, Royal Rumble 2011. Oh, and now he finally puts Halloween Havoc in there when I'm not there. I've been saying Halloween Havoc forever. Sadly not. No, he didn't throw the hat. I wish he did, though. So, if you guys go back, that would have been awesome. And if you guys go back, he did a video where he strapped a Eva Marie figure to a little rocket. Well, it wasn't a little rocket; it was a big rocket, and he was he was throwing it off of his roof. Right? So he threw it off of the roof, and it I don't know where it was like landing in the neighbor's yard. This is gonna be a great episode. I can't wait for episode 11. And again, I wish I saw his reaction to it. What's up, Jules the King? How you doing? How you doing? Have you seen Sting, the Lost Tape on the network? I think I saw bits and pieces of it. It was him talking about like WrestleMania when he was in California. I think, right? I think, yeah, he was talking about, yeah, you know what, I did. Where he was talking about taking it all in the entrance, and he was talking about the match, how he was okay with it. He thinks that he did everything great. I saw bits and pieces of it. I still gotta catch up on the Undertaker Last Ride series. I think I saw up to episode 2. I just now watching it. Yeah. Fine, thanks. What did you rank Jules the King of NXT in your house? Takeover in your house. What did you think? What would you rank it out of 10? What would you rank it, my friend? Yes, I seen that video. Yeah. Jules the King. We are waiting. Wait, we have Jules the King and Monica King. Now I'm thinking about it. So the scores are getting lower. I started with 8.6. Tazzy went to 8.5. Sam went to 8.4. Now we're at 8. We're just going lower and lower, it seems. So yeah, we have Monica King. We have Jules the King. There's 2 kings. 2 kings. King of the Ring. King of the chats. Last Ride is good, so good. I need more episodes. Are we getting more episodes? They are giving us more, I hope, right? The new one comes out June 14th, 2020. The new what? The Last Ride? I hope. They're making us wait another week. that's a that's not that's not a good move. Why would they make us wait? In your house. NXT. Didn't it feel like they just uh, announced that they did, like they just announced NXT in your house? Like it felt like they just announced it. Are you my lost cousin? Hey, hey, oh, there you go, family meeting. So I guess my question to the chat is, what about did it live up to your guys' expectations? Like, did you guys think it was better than what you thought were thinking, or what? Family reunion happening in the chat. I thought it was gonna be yeah, I thought it was. I'm glad they had a house as an entrance. Yeah, I do agree with some people about the things in the background, the screen. But I mean, I think it was a good touch. I think they needed something like to modern it up. Um, I'll definitely have to rewatch it again with the entrances, and especially the Gargano one, and that when they were fighting near the door, I didn't get a chance to see that either. Yeah, I reached my expectations. So what would your guys say your I thought it was great. Any show can yeah, it's true. Um what would you guys think of it compared to like the Boneyard or the Funhouse or the Money in the Bank? What would you guys rank those as? The show was better than what I thought, and I would have thought Ciampa Cross match would have went longer, but it was still good. I think they did that also to make him look more of a monster, because again, we all knew he was gonna go over. And he beat someone that big too, that big of a name in that short amount of time makes him look even better. But um, I don't remember who said it. I think it might have been Tazzy or someone said it, and I think it was last night they said it, but I don't remember a damn thing from yesterday, really. With work and everything, it's hard to remember a lot now. But I'm pretty sure someone said that, maybe it was Wrestling Days fan, I don't remember, that he likes putting over talent, like, he likes putting over newer guys, he likes putting over people. Um, so there you go. Again, not sponsored by Coke, but if you want to sponsor me, Coke, hey, any day of the week, I will do that. Why will my sore head not go away? Well, what I used to have to do when I had kidney stones is use a lot oxycodone, but I don't recommend that because it makes you very tired. And you can't drive, and it's definitely not a drug you should be messing with. But anyway, off of that, I thought Takeover was all right. I think they could have done much more with Cross and Ciampa. Yeah, but again, it makes Cross look stronger. Um, again, I'm starting to get the vibe of Lance Archer with him, but AEW and WWE, I feel like are kind of starting to do kind of similar thing. Like they can do similar things. They're definitely watching each other. Definitely, you can tell by certain things. Yep. Here we go. Boneyard match number 1. Firefly Funhouse number 2. Dream vs. Cole number 3. Money in the Bank number 4. That is surprising. I had everything going the same way until you hit number 3. Boneyard, Firefly, Money in the Bank, then Dream vs. Cole. And do you want to add the Gargano and Ciampa match? Because, I mean, technically, it was in a warehouse. They didn't do anything too crazy in it, but I mean, chug. I could chug that right now. Like, I do have other bottles, but this is my last bottle of soda, and I'm not going out right now because it is midnight, ladies and gentlemen. It's officially Monday. That is right. It's Monday. It is my day off. Thank God. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank Rollins. Nah, I'm just messing. I don't mind working there. It's fine. We are officially in phase 2 now, though. So that means my job will be open to people to come in as they please. So that should be fun. Yeah, he does. It helps out the rest of NXT. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely puts over a lot of people. It's crazy. So I was kind of expecting, like the cruiserweights to be showcased on the show at some place. Was there a pre-show? Did I miss a pre-show? Did they not just have them on at all? And I got fresh for nothing. C stood me up. Now I'm crying at home and drinking your Pepsi. Well, my friend, you got Pepsi, I got a Coke. Let's cheers to that. If you had to say what NXT superstar would you call up to Raw or SmackDown? Adam Cole, 100%. Adam Cole, baby. Let him keep the belt too. Why not? NXT don't need titles, right? Boneyard, number 1. Money in the Bank, number 2. That's surprising. Firefly Funhouse, number 3. Dream and Cole, number 4. That, Money in the Bank was that good for you, huh? I can see that. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. and you're on the stream. Wow. It's 5 a.m. in the UK for you too, Joel. Wow. Wow. You guys, I would definitely not be on YouTube at 5 a.m. Usually. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Jules, were you expecting Alistair to win? Oh, you're talking about the Money in the Bank? I was like, wait a minute. He wasn't even... Still Sunday where I'm at. Yeah, I know. You guys are still Sunday for another 2 hours, Tazzy. New Year's must be fun for you guys. Yes, Monica, I don't sleep. Yeah, sleep is not in my vocabulary, or apparently Daze's vocabulary. Cheers, cheers. Sleep, I mean, sleep happens every now and then. Used to happen a lot more, few months ago, but is there lag in the stream? Is there lag? Let me know. Is there any lag? Is it just? It might be just my phone. There might be no lag. Might be no lag. And you guys, you know what? It's been a lovely stream without a certain somebody coming in and messing things up too. So I'm not talking about Days. You know who I'm talking about. It's gonna be the person thou shall not be named from now on. I said what I said about them yesterday, and that's all that's gonna be said. It's 9 p.m. over here. 9 p.m. Really? Are you in California? I still, I'm still stuck in Sunday. Yeah, you and DJ both are stuck in Sunday. What's going on? Where are you? It's still Sunday for me as well. Where are you guys? I thought you guys were like, what? I haven't got any lag. No lag. No. Perfect. It must have been just on my phone or something. Lag has been, lag's not your friend. I only put Money in the Bank over to Firefly Funhouse because Firefly Funhouse really wasn't a match, but still good. But I also wanted Alistair to win. Yeah. But Otis was my second pick. Firefly Funhouse match. I mean, there was a 1, 2, 3. Granted, it was Bray counting the 1, 2, 3, but there was a 1, 2, 3. There was a bell that rung. Um, there was a piece of the story that they could have told better in that, I think, with the match. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yes, Jacob E. Snow, WWE fan. That person. Thou shalt not be named. 11:07 for me. 11:07. Oh, yeah, so you're an hour behind me. Yes, sir, I'm in Texas. You're in Texas. You must be near Moda. Moda's from Texas Showers. I don't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, Sir Moda is in the same area as you, I think. He's talking. I forgot. No, no, no. I'm not talking about you, Sam. I'm talking about a certain someone. Uh, again, not gonna talk about him. Not gonna talk about him. Apparently, his mom wanted to talk to me today, which is I don't have time for that. I ain't not gonna acknowledge that. Missed it. Oh well. Not gonna go with it. Nope. I got better things to do than deal with little kids and 9-year-olds and arguments and fake channels. And the one thing I will say is that I think somebody did switch their channel over to my name and my picture. Because there's a random channel out there with one video, and the video is of two little kids doing karate outside, and it's like learning karate, lesson 1, 4 weeks ago, and you could hear a woman talking on it like throughout. So I don't know, man. I don't know why they changed it. I don't know who changed it. I don't know what. I don't know. It is what it is. Everybody knows I'm the real coaster. They can see the 309 subscribers and the 191 videos I think I'm at. 192. So we're closing on 200 videos, which is amazing. I didn't think I was going to make that many. It's amazing. Wow. Me too. California. Hey, California. DJ. California. What match are you most excited for at Backlash? The only match I really know at Backlash right now is the Randy Orton and Edge one. Good night. Love y'all. You going this time? I'm kidding. Good night, Jacob E. Snow, WWE fan. Thanks for joining. 11:06 p.m. for me. Also, the feud could have went longer with John Cena and Bray Wyatt. Yeah, absolutely could have. Set up one match. But then again, if you're talking about the John Cena match, then I mean, his movie schedule kind of probably got in the way of that a little bit. Do you think when Bray comes back, he could continue to feud with Braun? I think he could. I don't want him to. I want him to move on to new matches, new feuds. I think is what he needs. But could happen. Definitely could happen. Braun being back in or put Braun in NXT. That would be. That would imagine an in your house match with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman versus Karrion Kross. Think of that. Think of that. Is that fake? No, they're not here. At least I don't see them. But with that said, yeah, it was a great show tonight. Absolutely amazing show. Absolutely amazing. How long have we been going for? We've been going for already an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. When Dave says it, I absolutely agree with him too. Being on this side of it as well, the time flies when you're doing streams. So DJ Tazzy, I hope you're ready, my friend, because those after shows and the before shows for your new show that we're doing, it's gonna fly, man. It's gonna feel like that. They're gonna feel like you just started streaming and boom, an hour goes by. Boom, another hour goes by. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's what it's all about. And I'm just a great background for this. I should have probably just made the black background because you can't really see what you guys are saying in the actual chat if you're watching the video. Yeah, that's something to think about next time. Why is Steam opening? I don't want Steam. I don't want Steam. Go away. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke. Shout out to Steam for ruining the... There's still no lag. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Just because of that. Thank you, Steam. To me, the feud didn't even... And after the math, they had... What? They left us. The teaser... The Phoenix Fire... Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. So yeah, they did tease us a little bit with Bray and Braun. Yeah, so I'm gonna retract what I said then about that because I forgot about that part. I think we will see them pick up again, and okay, yeah, I definitely think we're gonna see Braun and the Fiend square off. It only makes sense, unless they forgot about that already. Will Bray cost Braun the title at some point? That could happen. Maybe that gets Braun mad, and that way their match won't be for a title. Here's what I think's gonna happen. Alright? This is what I think's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see just one SmackDown randomly. Maybe we're gonna see this, and if it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, it's a missed opportunity, and it's a way to get WWE out of the hole of Braun versus the Fiend and trying to pick out who wins and with the title. And I think this was said many times already, but I completely forgot about it. Have Braun in the ring for something, who knows what, talking about a challenge or whatever, doing something, because right now he's going after Miz and Morrison, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know, just have him in the ring, the lights slowly start turning down, Bray appears as the Fiend, we get a Fiend attack. We haven't seen a Fiend attack in a long time with the screeching sounds and the lights flickering. We haven't gotten one of those in a while. So do that. Put him down with the claw. Yeah. And then you have the cash in. Have Otis run down, cash in. Otis will be your new Universal title champion. Did not think we would ever hear those words in 2020, but 2020 had some strange things happen, yeah? So you have you have Otis cashing in, winning, and then you have a reason for Braun to be upset with the Fiend. There you go. Fiend versus Braun, not for the title. Don't need to be a title involved. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that's the thing too. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot at Backlash, Miz and Morrison are facing. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about. See, this Backlash is wildly becoming forgettable, except for the Randy Orton Edge match. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe that's why they put that tagline on it. Or who knows? It's just the fact that you're gonna have Morrison and the Miz and Morrison versus Braun for the title. I forgot about that. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I agree with what you guys are saying. I don't think they're gonna win. If they win the Universal title, they're putting them in a deeper hole than they're already in. But let's go back to any. I already read that. I'm having waffles for breakfast. It's about midnight. I won't be ready for breakfast for a few hours. I'd love to see The Fiend versus John Cena in an actual match. I want to see Cena hit Fiend with all his moves, but still seeing Fiend get up, and I'm seeing Cena's reaction to it. And then seeing, yeah. I think that's what a lot of people were expecting from that, not just what we got. I think it would be good. I still want to see Undertaker Cena again in an actual match this last squash. Because that, he said that he was expecting 40 minutes and he got under, like, what, 2? 3 minutes? Something like that. I swear, autocorrect get me messed up. Autocorrect sucks on my phone. If you're using a phone, I can 100% agree with that. Why is my head getting worse? Weather? Hard to say. Who likes waffles? I like waffles. Do you think Otis is cashing in soon? As much as I like to drag out the Money in the Bank cash-ins, I think it needs to happen soon. I really do. If you don't, people are gonna lose interest in it. I mean, it's great when they forget about the briefcase being there and that you get that shock moment, but we haven't had that in the last couple of years. It's been predictable. It's been we knew, or it's been on the same night, which doesn't help anything really. Miz and Morrison are most likely just a replacement. Yeah, I really don't want to see Fiend versus Braun for a title. Too soon for Bray to get back and then just to lose it again to probably Roman. Yeah, no, he doesn't need the title. He does not need the title back. I don't even eat breakfast anymore. Sleep through half of the day and stay up all night. That's how I used to be before my son was born. That's how I used to be on my days off, where I would sleep until about 2, 3 p.m. Stay up all the way until practically what I do now. But I still never eat breakfast. Breakfast is never a thing for me anymore. I can. I mean, I got tons of cereal out there from this lockdown, but I just choose not to. When Matt Riddle comes to SmackDown, I want him to feud with AJ Styles. I think Otis will fail. Monica, you need sleep. Yeah, and yeah. Sleep's good. I think Otis will fail, possibly. I think he deserves to have a chance with it, though. So, give it to him. I say give it to him. Put the belt on Otis. The Otis movement, yes, could be happening. Speaking of that, do not put any spoilers in this chat. I probably should have said that at the beginning. I didn't see any, but I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm starting to remember more of the matches as we go along. It's turning more into a backlash prediction video. In Your House was the title, but this happened last week too. We were talking about the predictions for the show, ironically enough, and then it turned into a late night chat with Coaster. It's pretty much what it is now. But hey, what are you gonna do? I stay up until 6 a.m. and end up sleeping until 4 p.m. I do miss those days. I do miss those days. But my son keeps me from being able to do that anymore. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe when he's older and I can do that again. But it's life. That's what are you gonna do? Um, can you picture Otis wearing the Universal title while doing the Caterpillar? Is that possible? Um, can he do the? I don't think you can do the Caterpillar with the belt because, I mean, this isn't the Universal title belt, but it's the WWE belt. And I mean, it's not really that bendable. So, I mean, no, I kind of can't picture that. Spoiler Coaster's best. Thank you for that. But I'm far from one of the best. What's your son's name? My son's name is Coaster Jr. That's all I will say about that. Not gonna give away. Keep his name and identity kind of a secret a little bit. Although, fun fact, his name was brought up on a couple of Days of streams in the past. So maybe if you watch some of Days' older streams, you'll see and hear his name. You might see him too if you watch one of my older videos with Days. He popped in for a couple seconds. Otis is better in a tag team, not a single star. At least not yet. And it was such a statement, it was said twice. If it's Otis, he probably would find a way to do it. Yeah, I mean, if he did, he would probably end up breaking the belt, to be fair. Speaking of that, like, so when people get hit with these belts, they're not light. 100% they're not light. Like, I just noticed there's a little live. They just must have added that. Interesting. Yeah, it shows you there's no, like, red dot anymore. It actually says live. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these things are not, they're not light. If you have never held the title before, I haven't until I got this one with the autographs and stuff on the back. Again, if you haven't seen it, here you go. Quick little glimpse. It's been shown tons of times. Jeff Hardy and all these. But soon to be Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss. This, yeah, they're not light. So you get hit with this thing, like when they do the shots to the head, or when they used to, like, I don't know how they sold it really well. Like, let's put it that way. Or if they get slammed onto them, yeah, you're feeling it. You really are feeling it. I didn't type it twice. Well, it's on there twice. I see it twice. I'm pretty sure everybody else might be able to see it twice. That's interesting. Maybe your phone played it, or you entered it twice. That's really weird. Let me see if it's on the screen twice. Yep, you're on the screen twice, my friend. First your autocorrect, and now it's duplicating your messages. Something's up with your phone, Monica. You left, and now you came back, and now everything is everything's falling apart on your phone. I can't wait to see Otis in one hand, Mandy, and see. Oh, okay, one hand, the other Universal title. Yeah, yeah. And if she has the women's title, there you go. they could be the ultimate power couple. You can have Otis and Mandy versus Seth and Becky when she comes back. Which I'm pretty sure could have been one of their storylines if you know, she didn't get pregnant or anything. Dream matches. Dream matches for the potential new Universal Champion, guys. Welcome back, Jacoby Snow, WWE fan. Welcome back. Couldn't sleep, huh? Oh, boy. Ooh, wait. I just saw something for Raw. I just saw something for Raw. What was that? What was that? DJ Butazzi, are you still here? Did you fall asleep, my friend? You shouldn't. It's only 10 o'clock near there where you are. Then again, your 10 o'clock is our midnight. That's a funny thing. I thought I saw Charlotte Flair's face next to Asuka with a Raw background. Yeah, so that's the thing. Can Io Shirai now jump around from brand to brand to brand? Can she be on SmackDown? Can she be on Raw? Is she just strictly NXT? I mean, when um, Rhea Ripley was starting to show on both. So is that a thing? Can she go on both? Or all three shows? Are we finally gonna stop seeing Charlotte on every single show? Um, who knows, my friend? Who knows? Monica, my phone is dying, so I'm gonna charge it and watch something on the network. Good night, everybody. Good night, Monica King. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Do you like horror movies? Well, sir, I absolutely love horror movies. Big fan. Big fan of horror stuff. Big fan of the Halloween stuff. Uh, as you can tell, the mask behind me. Love horror stuff. That's why I love the Bray Wyatt character so much, because I love all the horror stuff. Before you ask what was my favorite movie, definitely the second Jason movie. Second Jason movie. Got to love it. Gotta love they just, I don't know. Once they had so many of them, once they started going into space, it kind of got all kind of crazy to me. Has anybody heard, did Bray Wyatt tweet anything? Wrestling Days, I see takeover your house. Secrets? I'm checking Bray Wyatt. Really. Yes, I'm really getting bored of seeing Charlotte's face. Yeah. Charlotte, we were definitely overexposed to Charlotte. Conjuring is a good movie. Yeah, no, we saw Charlotte everywhere. Every show, every week, 3 times a week. It was just... And then she was never losing, like she always won. Although in Triple Threat, she does not have a good record, apparently, because this is the second Triple Threat within 2 years that she lost. Like the title front, look at, like, Mania. She lost that Mania. Well, not this year's Mania, last year's Mania. At 35, which we were at. But yeah, no, I'm just... And again, with their title, like, the title, she should not have... They spoke about this the other day. She should not have this many titles, too. It's only because of the fact there's not that many, and of course there is... one title. There was only the Divas title, so going back and forth with Sasha Banks all those time, and then the reigns were only what, 2 weeks apart, pretty much. We haven't seen Charlotte enough. I don't want. If I can, okay, yeah, put her in AEW. Then we'll only see her once a week. I'm okay with that. What do you think is next for Damian Priest? Good question. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not too familiar with his work. So again, I don't follow. Um, I don't follow NXT as much as I used to. So Damian Priest is definitely not one on my radar completely. I'm starting to get more and more into it. So, and my opinion on Damian Priest and what's next isn't really gonna be that great because again, I don't really. I would say maybe. Man, I don't know. I would. I see. I think the cruiserweights definitely should be involved in some of these. Like maybe have them be in a cruiserweight match, or maybe have them face Ricochet on like a Raw or SmackDown or something, or just like a special occasion. I don't know. I'm not again. I need to get back into NXT more than I already have. But you know that's what like tonight kind of helped. Tonight was definitely a start. Now she'll be on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and AEW. Could you imagine? She'll have all the belts. She'll have the women's SmackDown Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, Tag Team Champions, and the Women's Champion over in AEW. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Too many titles. She's catching up to her old man with title reigns so quickly. I mean, it's okay that I don't know. They definitely don't need to have that many. So that's why tonight when she lost it felt like it felt a little bit more refreshing because it's somebody that hasn't had the title. If they did, I don't think Io Shirai's ever held the women's title in NXT, has she? If she has, I certainly don't remember having it. But then again, she just got the belt on WrestleMania, so her reign from WrestleMania to now, pretty much the amount of time as the quarantine. So, DC carrying across as the man who beats Cole for the NXT title. Good question. To that, I say yes, or at least one of them. Again, there's definitely similarities to Karrion Kross and Lance Archer over in AEW. Definitely similar. Like they're built the same kind of way, and like they have the same kind of like aspect where they're like monster. Like they're these like killing machines. Like they're like unstoppable. Pretty much. And like that would be a hell of a match right there. Karrion Kross against Lance Archer. Like that's something that'd be huge. We're not gonna see it unless one of them goes to the other brand, or not brand, the other promotion. But as far as facing it, I think if he has to stand across the ring, like go ahead cross, Cole might be in trouble. And especially if they're gonna make it a backlot brawl, then that might be worse. Definitely might be worse. But I think DJ Tazzy must have passed out. He's definitely not here anymore. Tazzy, where did you go? Tazzy. I'm still here just getting painkillers. Not fun, my friend. Not fun. Alright, guys, well, let's see how long we've been streaming for. Again, I never anticipate these things being hour 44. Wow. Hour 44 minutes. Do you think Brian Cage will beat John Moxley? So that's that's another thing. AEW still getting new into that as well. But I do like Moxley, so I would say I hope not. Although that promotion, like, you gotta feel for them too, because they're starting to get a really good run going, and then the whole fans needing to stay home and start it up. Can you imagine all these things going on with the fans? Like me and DJ Vitazzi were just talking the other day. Imagine the Royal Rumble happening with no fans. Imagine Edge's return to the Royal Rumble with no fans to react to that. So you would just have the people freaking out at home. Yeah, that's great, but just it wouldn't be the same. Like, he wouldn't get that look he came out to when he came out and had that look on his face. I guarantee you would not have been the same. But as far as your question, do you think Brian Cage will beat John Moxley? I hope not. Again, I don't really follow too often. Because it's hard to switch back and forth when, it's on a Wednesday. If they moved one show to Thursday, I think that'd be better. For us, at least. But people have been saying, what's next for Cross? I thought, what if he wants to rematch with Cross, but puts up a better fight with him next time? I thought, what if he wants to rematch? So you're saying, what if Ciampa wants to rematch with Cross, but puts up a better fight? I can see that. You understand? Yeah. I can see that. But you know what's gonna happen is so and they do this all the time. Well, I mean, WWE is known for doing it. It's you build up a certain person, you build up a certain person, you build them up to be monsters, and then they lose once, and then it's like they lose all that. Like, so Cross is gonna be built up and 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 built up. And then he's just gonna be a normal person after that. Like, after he gets that loss, he's gonna be perfect example. Look at the Viking Raiders. Look how dominant those guys were, undefeated for a long time. And then like now they're look at where they are right now. They are at what? Playing mini golf, bowling, throwing axes. Like, come on. They were undefeated for a while. Think I'm coming down with something. That's never a good thing, especially right now. Hopefully you are not. You feel better, my friend. Boy. But we are reaching 2 hours. Again. It's not what my plan was. But I think we said what had to be said. NXT in your house. Takeover in your house was a great show. As always, NXT seems to be putting on great shows lately. Definitely glad we have a new champion. Cinematic match. And I'm gonna go back and watch the other two matches because eventually I will do that. But it's gonna be interesting to see how what happens on Raw and see what they do. But it just goes to show you could put a good wrestling show on without it being 3 hours. So there you go. With that, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm gonna call it before 2 hours. Me, because I'm tired, so. And yeah, it's another 10 minutes, but that's fine. I am going to bed. It's 12:40. This basically turned into a late night with Coaster, but alright guys, I'm Coaster Maniacs, the one and only, the real Coaster Maniacs. Follow me on Twitter, like the stream if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more live streams, more videos. Look forward to talking to Days and doing this interview with Days in the winter. And then doing another one with him and Sunny Wolf in the future, probably next week or so. Talking to Moda next weekend. We got so much coming up. The show with DJ B Tazzy, that's going to be awesome as well. So yeah, good night, guys. I'm Coaster Maniacs. This has been fun. This was WWE's NXT In Your House review. I'm out. Have a great rest of your night/morning wherever you are. I'm out of here.